Okay, contour mappings. So computers can make absolutely gorgeous graphs these days, but doing this by hand is very, very, very difficult I'm not much of an artist, so I can't really draw that curve in 3 dimensions on flat paper and make it look anything like this. But what we can do, and what a lot of people do, is we try to represent these by using a contour map. This contour map represents the same thing as that 3-dimensional drawing over on the left-hand side, but it looks quite a bit different. So where do these come from? What is going on with these? Basically, if we take a curve and we slice it off at different elevations, all right, what we want to do is, if we took this curve and we sliced it at different heights, each one of these would kind of consist of, in this case, it's going to be sort of like a circle. So we have a hill going on up here. We've sliced it at different elevations. That gave us these little circles that go along, or contour mappings. Then what we do is we flatten those onto a flat surface, and we want to look at it from above. So each one of these is going to represent a different height. And we label these as z values, or height values of 4 and 8. So what we want to be able to do is be able to read these by looking at the contour mappings and saying, when I'm along this curve, I'm going to be at a height of 4. Where I'm at this curve, when z equals 8, that'll be a height of 8. And we can use our x values along the x-axis and y values along the y-axis to tell us exactly what our heights are. So it takes a little bit of practice to understand how to read these. I'm not going to be asking you to draw these by any means, so don't worry about that. We'll get the basics down and be able to read the maps at least.